pants are uncomfortable. Well, guess it depends on the kind of pants, depends on the day. Depends on if you're sweaty in them or what's going on. That's why normally it's, you know, no pants. No pants, man. That's the secret. There's never pants under this desk. But today there are pants because I had to go somewhere. That's always just a terrible feeling, having to go somewhere. Gosu times 2. Minotaur! Yes, it's me, Minotaur. You are not prepared for my attacks. No. Minotaur comes for you. Yeah. I just want all my villains just to be that. Not, I mean, hell, I just want someone in real life to talk that way. Like, have a curly, evil, old-timey evil mustache. And I just be like, I can just tell that you're just not a good dude. Like, what if actual criminals all had to have that mustache and, like, accent? I mean, it would kind of spoil the whole, like, mystique behind crime. It'd be hard to stay undercover. Because you'd walk into like a gas station and be like, yes. And then they'd have, like, they'd get persecuted, and then there'd be, like, the ones that are like, I was just born with this accent, I'm not actually a criminal, and then we'd have a whole, like, criminal rights movement, and then it's just a mess. Never mind. Yes. I'm here to mug Goosey. This is mugging. Yeah. You'd be like, I knew I should have crossed the street. I saw that mustache. But then you'd be accused of being a racist or whatever, a mustachist, a fascist mustachist. And then you'd get accosted on the street by SJWs or something. I don't know. Offensive stream brought to you by Kevbot 9000. Anybody else think that it's something that's offensive? What's the deal? That's my terrible impromptu Seinfeld. Time to fight one of those Nomas. Noma! No, ma'am. I am a Noma with a stoma and melanoma. Cause, yeah. A potion. Potion seller. I require your strongest potions. Cure 2! Toot toot! Nut nut! Nut nut! Remember, kids, don't newt your boots. God damn it, I fight him again. I fight him 2 times. I tell you what, I fight him once, I fight him twice. Some bitch. I got this weird, like, hankering to play Resident Evil 4. Out of nowhere. A hankering, I say. A hanky-pankering. Oh, it's a good thing I hear Mr. Jesus. Let's use a cure 2 on him now. Yeah! Statue! Doop, boop, 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 boop. Doodle-doodle-doo, doo-doo, boop, 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 boop. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-da-da-da, ba-ba. Shoo-ba-doo-ba-doo, boo-boo-boo. Me, 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 pure, 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 pure. That was a rendition of Super Mario in the underwater places by me in Kevbot 9000. 90 millions. Have the many millions of Miltons. Jesus! Analog sticks are the greatest. Specifically PS2 analog sticks, or PS3, or I don't know. Basically the ones before the DS4 for the PS4. Because the PS4 ones, like, they don't have the, you could just flick them. Maybe they do. Maybe am I talking out of my ass here? Hang on. Maybe I just haven't played the PS4 ones as much. Yeah, like, listen to that. There's even audible. Jesus. There's even an audible difference. Because they're thick, like they're thinner, and they're smaller, and they don't have this just... Well, and that makes sense too. I think the shaft is thinner. And the top part is obviously shorter, smaller, and lighter. Basically, you went from BBCs to just regular penises. How's the Xbox One controller? In the middle of a Final Fantasy game, we're gonna do thumbstick flick tests to determine the best flickability of a thumbstick. Okay, those feel okay. Those feel pretty good, actually. I don't know, but this I think just comes with nostalgia, though. That sound, because that's a nostalgic. I will admit that I'm biased in that it's a nostalgic flick sound, flickety flam. But I think PS4 is the obvious loser here. They're not even satisfying to flick. I mean, and Neko won't know because she hasn't. Why did this happen? Oh goodness, that scared me because I hit the L2 button. I thought the game was just like, I'm gonna shut off now. Goodbye. I don't. Neko, have you ever flicked PS3's thumbsticks? So when we move in together, then you'll have to just take the PS3 sticks and you'll see. Well, yeah. The click is even satisfying too. I don't know if PS4 is just an unsatisfying controller. I had my eyes open today. And now I'm sad. Because it's a downgrade in controllers. Like, it's why they should have just stuck with the freaking PS3s then. Just the DS3s. Come on. Jesus. That's 6-axis bullshit. But I remember, and this one is one of the ones with the rumble in it. I remember the first 6-axis controllers that my stepdad got. It was like going back to the original PS1, like the ones without the analog sticks, because they were so freaking light, and it was you don't like people. I'm sure some people liked it, and some people go for the whole lightness, but I like the weight. I like having a bit of weight there. I mean, I fucking loved the Duke, the controller for Xbox, like the original Xbox, that had the gigantic controller for people with gigantic hands, and I was just like, it's the best, and it felt so good to hold. It is the most comfortable controller I've ever had the pleasure of, playing with, if you know what I mean. But then everybody bitched about it, and they had to be like, well, never mind then. Damn you, small hands! But I guess the downside is I can't play games one-handed with the bigger controllers, so there's something to find about everything. I should find one of my old PS2 controllers and actually compare the sticky flickies. They're nowhere nearby, so someday I'll figure out the whole stick'em flick'ems of all the PlayStations. I don't think I have any of the original non-analog stick ones. Maybe I do. One of my gray ones might be somewhere. I should get my PS2 hooked up at some point. But I've got so many PS3 games I need to stream that it's I got so many games in general I need to stream that it's it's everything. You're all just, here we go. We're on a magical Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. Okay, goddamn, I keep booping that button. Dat button, though. Look at that, no crystals of light. None of them. I'm a failure. Alright, so... Shit, goddammit. Tarantula and a dancing, yeah. And a tarantula, something else or something. Man, that was worthless amount of gold and experience. These monsters are just crap. Crap with the shit. Not even worth my time of killing. Okay. Ooh, a mummy. Ooh, mummies. Alright, now I should probably go up and out to the town, rest up one more time. Oh, good. She's asleep. Good, great. Great, fantastic. All of these things, they're so fantastic. Well, if that's the case, I might as well be using Fire 3! Light them on fire! I hope they're weak to fire, because they're made of, like, toilet paper.